Hi, I'm Kevin Allen. Welcome to KAP TV and What's Your Pitch? Today's topic is real ambition. I'm a Babylonian. That's Babylon, Long Island, New York, that is, not the city of ancient Mesopotamia. And one of my strongest recollections of childhood was of my visits to grandparents' house for Sunday dinner. Well, my parents, my sister, brothers, and I would inevitably arrive first. And sometime soon after, a loud bang at the door would be heard, announcing the imminent arrival of Aunt Frances from the Brooklyn contingent of the family. Now, her trademark was a shock of frighteningly frizzy hair and a big smear of red lipstick. And for as long as I could remember, Franny would burst through the door, trip on the ledge, and plummet to the foyer floor. And as the entire family rushed to her aid, she would say on cue, "Oh my God, I'm a bundle of knives." Now, while all this was happening, I was inevitably glued to a stool in front of a little metal table where stood my grandfather's pride and joy, a Zenith transoceanic radio. With Bakelite headphones on my 9-year-old head, I would carefully turn the dial, listening to broadcasts in languages I never heard, let alone understood. For hours, I was transported to these faraway, enchanting places. Well, one Sunday, I turned to the dial in my usual manner, only this time I heard, "This is BBC World Service, and now Brahms Piano Concerto No. 1 in D minor." I was electrified. Who are these people? Where are they? They speak so beautifully. They don't shout. They don't say, "Forget about it." And how is it possible that anyone could listen to such nice music? Well, I promised myself then and there that one day I would somehow leave Babylon and make my mark in the world of BBC World Service people with accent to match. Looking back, I suppose this was my very first real ambition. Now, ambition alone is a word that implies getting some sort of forward direction and sense of desired achievement, but real ambition is a little different. Real ambition carries with it a certain sense of what is right, one that is for the common collective good and that benefits all of those who are involved or are touched by its movement. Real ambition is your human desire to create something good where nothing existed before. It's a measure of your worth and that of your organization. Real ambition underpins your yearning to grow, to go from one state to an expanded one. In my work with clients, very often the first thing we look at is defining their real ambition. And it is because their real ambition is the absolute foundation of what people will follow them for, and an essential and vital part of their pitch. Real ambition has 5 key qualities. It has noble intentions. Real ambition must serve an overarching goodness. It must be of benefit to all constituencies, both in and outside of the organization. Your real ambition is the compass by which all of these activities of the citizenship of your organization are guided. It is a statement of clear intent. Real ambition is not a destination or a hoped-for goal. It is your expression of a steely confidence in what is to come. It contains a certainty of purpose that cascades to all corners of the organization and makes it clear that almost is not good enough and half measures are no measures at all. It seems impossible. Real ambition is not about increments or percentage points. It's about a great leap to a completely new state of being and, most important, a positive air of certainty that it can be done. It has a catalytic core. Real ambition requires action, and the catalyst for that action, by its very essence, causes change and mobilizations. It shouldn't inform or state. It should motivate, stir, inspire, and galvanize. It's simple human language. The real ambition must be understandable from the grassroots foundation to the heights of the boardroom. Its language must be such that it can be reached by the hearts of everyone and at every level in your organization. Correctly and effectively drawn up, your real ambition is the key driver that enables you to begin to build the kind of winning pitch that will create your marketing magic. If you're wondering where to start on the journey to understanding what's your pitch, start with your real ambition. Well, it's decades later, and as you can see, I am still seated in front of that radio. My grandfather gave it to me for my birthday at the age of 16, and it's been with me ever since, a prized possession and symbol of all my lifelong ambitions. It has crossed the ocean, actually twice, with me to here in London. And by the way, it still works. But I've got to go. Brahms No. 1 is on in a few minutes. Bye for now.